What if I told you that one tiny habit could secretly save hundreds of dollars without changing your budget at all? For the next 30 days, I made one rule. Every single $5 note I received had to disappear into savings. And the result shocked me. Not investing, not budgeting, not side hustles, just $5 notes. Sounds ridiculous, right? That is exactly what I thought. But here is the scary part. Most people spend every $5 note they touch without even noticing. Coffee, snacks, random purchases. Gone. Think about it. If someone offered you $5 right now, would you be excited? Probably not. But if I offered you $500, different story. The problem is that small amounts do not feel important. And that is exactly why they matter. So I started the challenge. 30 days. No exceptions. Every $5 note went into a box. No spending allowed. Day 1 felt easy. Day 3 was annoying. Day 7 was surprisingly hard. Because suddenly I noticed how often I spent money without thinking. Here is lesson number 1. You cannot improve what you do not notice. Saving $5 notes made me aware of my spending. Lesson number 2. The challenge was automatic. No complicated spreadsheets. No budgeting app. Just one simple rule. Lesson number 3. Small wins create momentum, and momentum is more powerful than motivation. Here is something controversial. Most people do not have an income problem. They have a habit problem. Now, before you get angry, hear me out. Because what happened next completely changed how I think about saving money. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with water, but the bucket has holes in the bottom. You can keep pouring more water in, but you will never get ahead. And suddenly I realized something. The challenge was not helping me save money. The challenge was helping me notice money. That is a huge difference. But the biggest surprise was not the money. It was what happened to my spending habits. And in just a second, I am going to show you exactly how much I saved. Before I reveal the final number, let us compare two people. Same income, same bills, very different results. Both earn exactly the same amount, $4,000 per month. Both pay rent. Both buy groceries. Both pay their bills. The spender gets $25 notes during the month. Every single one disappears. Coffee, snacks, impulse purchases. Gone. The saver gets the exact same 20 notes. But every note goes into savings. No debates. No excuses. No decisions required. 20 notes equals $100. Not life-changing. But remember, that is just 1 month. Stretch that across 12 months. That is $1,200. Without earning more. Without working overtime. Without changing your lifestyle. Now here is where things get really interesting. What if you did not just save the money? What if you invested it? Because that is where small habits start turning into serious results. But before we talk investing, let us finally answer the question. How much did I actually save? After 30 days, I opened the box. The final total came to $145. $145. From money I would normally never even notice. Now maybe you are thinking, $145 is not much. And honestly, you are right. But that is missing the point. The goal was not the money. The goal was building awareness. Because awareness comes before control, and control comes before wealth. If you want to try this yourself, start today. Grab a jar, grab an envelope, or even create a separate savings account. Then make one rule. Every $5 note goes in. No negotiations. No exceptions. Future you will thank you. Let us answer a few questions. I know they are coming. What if I never use cash? Simple. Transfer $5 into savings every time you would have received one. What if I miss a note? Relax. Progress beats perfection. The biggest lesson from this challenge was not the $145. It was discovering how much money I was spending without thinking. Because wealth rarely comes from one massive decision. It comes from hundreds of tiny decisions repeated over and over again. So the next time you get a $5 note, ask yourself one question. Will this become a snack? Or will it become part of your future? This video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always consider your own financial situation and seek professional advice where appropriate. If this video helped you simplify finance, like and subscribe for simple finance in minutes. This is Bite-Sized Finance.